there is a no target God mode glitch on Terminus that is just now being discovered. Like, this has existed since day one and we're just now finding it. And shout out to CXNVS on my Discord for letting us know about this. It's so simple. I cannot believe we've missed it this entire time. You can get all kinds of stuff done on Terminus with this no target glitch. You can do the boss fight really easily with no target. You will still get smacked by those tentacles, so be careful. Yeah, all the zombies will completely ignore you. This is a great way to do some calling cards, like doing that calling card where you have to go to round 50 and then do this boss fight. Yeah, that's gonna make that a lot easier. And the no target, you can do solo or you can have your whole team in no target. So to set this up, you have to do the main Easter egg steps up until the point where you're interacting with Nathan's tank and you have to enter in that key code. There's 2 times you have to interact with his tank. The first is to get the dialogue and have him talk, and then the second time is to enter in that code, and that's where you're going to be doing the glitch. So you'll interact with this tank first and then you go back to it, and you got to get ready to get down. You're going to be interacting with that keypad right before you get downed. Now you can do this with zombies, but the best way and easier way is to do this with a Molotov cocktail, and make sure you do not have flopper on you. All you do is throw down a Molotov in front of the tank and then watch your health bar. When it's almost completely gone, right there, interact with the keypad. You're going to get downed. Then when you get revived, no zombies will be targeting you. It's that simple, and this timing is not difficult. Now you can use zombies for this, but it's much more difficult and the timing is harder because you don't have control over the damage you're going to be taking from that zombie. But with a Molotov cocktail, you have full control and it's much easier that way. You'll get this first try. Again, the full team can go into no target. They just take turns going up to the keypad, setting themselves on fire and interacting with it right before they get downed. And if you're on solo, you can self-revive. It'll work, and obviously playing with others, anybody can revive you. And I'll show you guys what you can and can't do with this. If you wanted to have all 4 players in no target, you guys could just run off, go do whatever. And I'll show you guys a good strategy for if everybody is in no target and the zombies aren't targeting you, what do you do? And I'll show you guys that in a moment. But if you want to now continue the main Easter egg steps and go to the boss fight, then one player is not able to get into no target. The reason that is because you will come out of no target once you interact with that keypad again and enter in the code successfully. So you have to have one player designated for that job. So all 3 of us are in no target, and Cam is going to sacrifice himself and not be in no target, and he is going to enter in the code successfully. And then after that, we're going to stay in no target, but he will not. And we can go and interact with whatever. We can go and turn the knobs on the tank to let Nathan free to fight him. A good strategy might be just to have someone come in just to do the keypad and then they can leave, because the rest of the players can just finish the boss fight in no target. One thing you'll notice by doing this is that if you're in no target and there's a player up in the boat doing that lockdown, it does create a bot lobby temporarily, but yeah, we can't get this to stick. I think this is gone. One cool thing about this is that you can swim out in the ocean forever. The water monster will never target you, so you can really go out there and explore. Other things you can do with this is have one player not in no target, and they can create all kinds of pileups for you all over the place. And one of the best places we found is in the elevator. You need a minimum of 3 players for this strategy. You want 1 in the elevator that hasn't done the glitch, and then 2 no target players blocking the door. I would recommend moving the elevator from the spawn down into the bio lab, because from here you have easy access to an ammo cache, the pack-a-punch machine, and upgrades. Upstairs, it's much harder to get to. Also, we had Rampage Inducer on and it was working really well, and I had Ether Shroud on so I could just jump out, go grab ammo, come back. Yeah, we were cruising through rounds. It was super easy. If you do decide to have Rampage Inducer on, I would recommend one player having the Beam Smasher to slow them down just a little bit, but I was doing majority of the killing and it was working out really well. Now, what do you do if you're solo? Well, you're not going to be able to have the zombies targeting you, so what Bear recommends, shout out to him, is go to the spawn area where this elevator is and then stand there. The zombies are going to run away from you, but they despawn really quickly and spawn right back in front of you, so you're going to have a nice flow of zombies. But this is just to show you how those zombies are spawning. So Bear is standing at the elevator near the spawn, and you can see they run out past those gel cells, but then despawn and then come back in. So that should make it easier. Also, tomorrow is the release of the Tomb. There's a big patch coming for zombies. So they're going to be patching a lot of stuff. This one is still going to be working though. So definitely a good time to post. Also, I have another really insane glitch for you guys that's going to be working tomorrow as well. I'm going to have that video up after this one. It's so much fun. But yeah, you'll have time to try this one. They're not going to be patching this one anytime soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next video.